Concept: comparing and commenting on amounts. More plus nouns. 我哋將會用3課教 comparing and commenting on amounts. How do we compare amounts? We can use more than, fewer than, and less than to compare amounts. We use more than, less than, fewer than as follows. For countable nouns, we use more than or fewer than. Examples are people, books, cups, pens, soldiers, tanks, etc. For uncountable nouns, we use more than, less than. Examples are water, money, space, air, sunlight, fuel, and milk. We use more than with both plural countable nouns and uncountable nouns. Example 1. The social service club has more members than the chess club. Example 2. The community chest has raised more money this year than last year. We can sometimes make comparisons without than if the meaning is clear. For example, we raised a lot more money today than yesterday. Than yesterday can be omitted in this case. When there is a large difference between the amounts we are comparing, we can show this by using a lot, many, and much. Example 1. We have a lot, or far, or many more volunteers than paid employees. Example 2. In the past, there was a lot, or far, or much less violence on television than there is today. Example 3. There are a lot, or far fewer facilities for the mentally disabled than for the physically disabled. Task 1. Look at the list below and write sentences to compare the amounts using more than, less than, or fewer than. The first one has been done for you. Ricky's basket has 4 carrots, 1 potato, and 2 tomatoes. Sue's basket has 2 carrots, 4 potatoes, and 1 tomato. Joe's basket has 1 carrot, 2 potatoes, and 4 tomatoes. Answers. Number 1. Ricky's basket has more carrots than Sue's basket. Number 2. Sue's basket has fewer tomatoes than Ricky's basket. Number 3. Ricky's basket has more carrots than Joe's basket. Number 4. Ricky's basket has fewer tomatoes than Joe's basket. Number 5. Joe's basket has fewer potatoes than Sue's basket. Number 6. Sue's basket has more potatoes than Ricky's basket. Task 2. Write sentences to compare the following pairs of objects. The first one has been done for you. 大家可以暫停一下，寫一次答案。Answers. Number 1. The bus has more seats than car. Number 2. Lily has more keys than Ricky. Number 3. Your cup has more water than my cup. Number 4. Mr. Lee's farm has more animals than Mr. Shou's farm. Number 5. My book has more pages than your book. Number 6. December has more days than November. Task 3. Protecting the Children has 2 community centers for teenagers in 2 districts. The following information is about the 2 centers. Complete the article using more than, fewer than, and less than, and the words in brackets. Use far, many, and much, a lot, etc. if suitable. The following table is a summary of the 2 centers of the organization. The 2 columns compare the Wan Chai Center and the Yuen Long Center in terms of space, number of teens visited daily, facilities, talks for children held last year, staff, expected staff next year, and money spent. The Wan Chai Center has number 1, space, but number 2, teenagers, to visit than the Yuen Long Center. In terms of staff, the Yuen Long Center has number 3, staff. The Wan Chai Center spent number 4, money, than the Yuen Long Center last year. Despite a large sum of money was spent in both centers, the staff have expressed that they do not have enough manpower to look after the centers, and number 5, staff members, are expected next year. Also, they have expressed their opinion that number 6, resources, should be allocated next year. Each center organizes different talks for teenagers. The Wan Chai Center organized number 7, talks, than the Yuen Long Center last year. This would be continued next year as teenagers expressed that the talks were quite useful. Answers. Number 1, much or a lot or far less space. Number 2, many, a lot, far, many, more teenagers. Number 3, more staff. Number 4, much, a lot, far less money. Number 5, more staff members. Number 6, more resources. Number 7, more talks. This is the end of the video. Now try the following exercise to test yourself. Goodbye.